This is the Somme map and is located in France. And this map is part of the 100-year anniversary special game mode that Wargaming has added, where you can drive the Lancaster, and there is one tank on the battlefield as well. The Mark I, the world's very first tank to enter combat, specially designed to drive over trenches and resist small arms fire. Hello everyone, my name is Franz Ferdinand and welcome back to the First World War, where I am driving the Lancaster armored vehicle. And the reason I'm driving this armored vehicle, because it's not actually a tank, it has wheels, is because Wargaming has added a game mode that basically wants to celebrate the 100-year anniversary of the very first battle used in tank used in battle. Good lord. If you ever wondered what it was to drive a wheeled vehicle in World of Tanks, this is your chance. Otherwise, you know, the randoms are still open as well. The idea behind this game mode is very simple. You drive the Lancaster armored vehicle and not the Mark I. You don't drive the Mark I because, and according to Wargaming, there weren't a lot of them on the battlefield. To have a, for example, 7 versus 7 or maybe 10 versus 10 Mark I battle would be unrealistic. Look at the FE215B. However, if you by chance have a PS4 or maybe an Xbox, you can get to drive the Mark I, because the console version doesn't give a flying monkeys about realism. Hold on, wait a second, did I say realism? I meant driving 80 kilometers an hour in a World War I vehicle where I can do stunts and jumps and roll over without taking damage. Yes, realism. So what is actually the point of this game mode? You can either spawn in a team which has to defend a base, or you spawn in a team which has to defend the Mark I tank. The Mark I will keep on driving towards the base. If you are defending the base, you get bombs that spawn on the battlefield with which you can blow the tracks off and a bunch of health from the Mark I. It takes 5 bombs to destroy the Mark I. However, the team that defends the Mark I defends the Mark I. It says so in the description. If the tracks get blown off, there is a repair kit that will spawn on the battlefield. If you pick up that repair kit, you also get healed, your hit points at least. You take that repair kit to the Mark I, that will repair its tracks instantly, and the Mark I will keep on driving towards the base. The team that defends the Mark I wins when the Mark I reaches the base. The team that defends the base wins when the Mark I doesn't reach the base and the time runs out, or the Mark I loses all of its hit points. And in this game, I am defending the base. And so far I have planted the bomb once on the Mark I. Now the enemy team wants to get it repaired. And they do get it repaired. Now the moment the Mark I gets repaired, a new bomb gets spawned on top of the map. So I run towards the bomb and immediately get shot by the Mark I. But at least plant the bomb. So that's 2 bombs planted on the Mark I. And yes, the Mark I, which is basically a bot program driving towards the base, sounds familiar, doesn't it? It fires its guns, so don't sit still for too long or don't stay too close to the Mark I if you are attacking it. Yarr, Phil, what are these question marks on them there, map? Oh, I didn't know I had pirates in my audience. Those question marks are upgrades for your Lancaster armored vehicle. One of them is you get an auto machine gun for 20 rounds that fire after 1.9 seconds after each other. So basically, you kill tanks. The other upgrade is a big boom, high caliber shot for some reason that one-shots enemy vehicles. So you get either a machine gun for 20 rounds or a higher caliber gun, for some reason logic, that has 3 rounds. Are you still following it? Because I kinda lost it somewhere at the Mark I being a tank from World War I. Anyway, if you think there are tactics in this game mode, there are not. All you do is ram into enemy vehicles because that's the best way to do damage. I'm not even kidding. If you see someone driving the bomb and you have to kill him, ram into him. It tracks him or punctured his tires. God, it is so weird to say. It punctures his tires, so it stops him from driving towards the target. ram into your opponents. This is the time if you want to ram. Ram is life. Have I covered everything so far then? No, I have not. We are here currently defending the repair kit, so it doesn't get brought to the Mark 1. However, if that repair kit has been standing for too long after it got carried, for about I think 15 seconds, it gets moved to its original spawn point. So if you think you can drive into it and get it a bit closer to the tank and then hoping for someone else to pick it up longer than 15 seconds ago, well, you are sorely mistaken. As you may have seen by now, there is no calm moment in this game mode. You are constantly driving, ramming, shooting, picking up stuff, shooting some more, ramming some more, driving some more, then dying, then driving some more, then ramming some more. You are constantly going at top speed. Now that's kind of bad, because then if you go to random battle mode and you are driving your fast tanks, it feels like you're going sluggish, and then let alone playing your slow tanks. I played my 140 after playing this game mode for about 6 rounds, and I thought my 140 was stuck in the mud. I was so damn slow, I didn't know what to do. Still did 5k damage though. And with me ramming into the Mark 1, that is my 3rd bomb planted. Yup, you don't have to survive to plant the bomb on the Mark 1. You can ram into it, you can drive past it, you can fly over it. As long as you're close enough, that bomb will be planted on that tank. The problem with these repair and or bomb spawn points is they're completely random. For some reason, sometimes they spawn right next to it or even on the Mark 1. So all you have to do is literally drive into the Mark 1, you will pick up the bomb and immediately plant it. Same goes for the repair kit. And sometimes the Mark 1 is still somewhere halfway to your base and the repair and or bomb is spawned on the other side of the map. That loses you precious time to either repair or plant the bomb on the Mark 1. So sometimes it's as if wargaming is like, no, this team loses. Look at the spawn points. However, this was not one of those games for the bomb planters. I pick up the bomb very close to the Mark 1, and all I have to do is
dodge, duck, dip, dive, and die.
So that is now 4 bombs planted. I am on a roll. However, does it matter if you kill the enemy Lancasters? Directly, no, you don't get a reward for it. Indirectly, yes, because if you kill the enemy Lancasters, I want to say tanks, constantly want to say tanks. If you kill the enemy Lancasters, it will become easier for you to do your objective, which is defend or kill the Mark 1. And because the enemy repair kit got spawned so close to the Mark 1, they repaired almost instantly. However, look at where the bomb spawned now, almost next to the Mark 1 again. Now the gold picks it up and sadly enough flips over and dies. However, I follow what I just learned and plant my 5th bomb.